toys and collectibles. Retro. Right now, it's time for Bartertown.
Absolutely. Right
Hi.
away. Sure thing.
Hey!
It is Bartertown.
I like sure thing. That's
Sure
my favorite.
thing.
Sure thing.
We here. It's another Sunday.
A little rainy here in Maze Landing.
Billy from England said evening. It's not evening yet. Billy, we're sorry about your queen. God save the king. I don't know what our politics about the monarchy are. Maybe we shouldn't just jump right into that.
We probably shouldn't. I personally I appreciate the Game of Thrones aspect of the monarchy.
The history.
But the whole colonization thing I'm not a fan of.
The consistency.
And you can appreciate the dedication and service of the queen.
Absolutely. But also there's dedication and service, but she's also mega rich.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
weighing in on the monarchy itself.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Kardashians, you know what I mean?
I guess you gotta weigh how positive it is.
I don't.
Wow, we really jumped into that.
I don't know where that came from.
I saw Billy. Billy is from
Billy.
England.
Billy, it's your fault. We're talking about politics.
No, it's not. Hi everyone.
Hey.
We had a hell of a weekend.
We had a heck of the last 3 days have been an absolute whirlwind.
Let's welcome everybody first.
Well, let's start where right in the heart.
Our VIPs.
Our VIPs.
Yeah.
Hello VIPs.
Hi VIPs.
How are you guys doing?
Nice to see you guys.
If you're not a VIP,
Friends, girls.
Friends, girls, guys. Oh,
all of it.
You're encompassing all of them. I get it. What ship is on your cup, Justin? It's the USS Flag. You may have heard of that. Speaking of ships,
Was this a gift from Ed?
Speaking of Chewy.
Oh,
he made it.
Chewy. We have a friend who.
He also gave one to Larry Hama.
Terrapin Teas.
Who drinks
So
out
me and
of
Larry
it
both have one of these
all the time. Speaking of G.I. Joe ships.
Oh. Yeah, anyway.
I ship it. Anyway, go ahead.
So, hello VIPs. This is a claim sale, I promise. We're going to talk a lot and sell a little.
If you're not a VIP and you want to know what all the hubbub is about, there's a link right up there.
Is there a lot of hubbub?
There's so much hubbub. Look at all the hubbub.
Speaking of VIPs, I actually want to shout out right now. We weren't here, but John Rubart stopped in.
A VIP?
A VIP.
A friend.
And he has been in with his girls a bunch of times.
So
and
cute.
We ended up with their passed down vintage Care Bears that are right in the museum now.
In addition to my own,
right,
which are also there together in the museum.
So we came here to a bag of strawberry shortcake, and getting girls' toys is really tough.
It is.
So when it comes in, especially for the museum, we're always super thankful. So John brought 3 bags of awesome strawberry shortcake stuff.
Thank you, John.
So we really appreciate that. Getting here and seeing that.
We hooked him up. He hooked us up. We hooked him up.
They're going to end up with a little shelf, like the Rubart shelf. It's kind of cool.
It's a little shelf.
From the collection of...
Again, mixing in with my own
Yep.
stuff from when I was a kid for the museum.
Yep. So we totally appreciate that. Because we
I
are
love-
a museum
Yes.
as
In
well as a
addition-
brick and mortar store.
So we're a live sale and a podcast. We're a toy store and a museum.
Yeah.
What else do we...
We're just public figures at this point. I'm just kidding. So Penelope's birthday was last Thursday. And we started off by going to Queens to sell. So Penelope's birthday is always, it's never just happy birthday to you, here's a little cupcake. It's always a multi-day event where we go somewhere far.
So I have a comment about that.
Okay.
From the time I was little, I always had to go to school on my birthday. My birthday is September 8th. Which was always either at the first day of school, near the first day of school. More often than not, it was literally the day back to school. So I never got to take off because you can't not go to the first or second day of school. That's not cool. So as an adult,
I have no sympathy for you with this.
Stop.
Okay.
Your birthday is usually during Christmas break.
Wrong. My birthday is the first day back from Christmas break.
All right. Anyway, enough about your not having sympathy. So as an adult, I told myself I will not work on my birthday. And that has sort of turned into, we're going to do something fantastic for my birthday.
Which I listen, her birthday is my favorite time of year because, first of all, it's when the weather starts getting my favorite weather. I enjoy driving during this time. I like taking back roads. So we went to Queens on her birthday on Thursday. And we...
well, I thought...
Our friend Brian Stillman.
Yes, I thought what we were doing was picking up a birthday gift that I had purchased for myself from our good friend Brian Stillman, who, if you've ever seen it on Amazon, Eye of the Beholder, the Art of Dungeons and Dragons documentary. He also did Plastic Galaxy. He works on the Toys That Made Us and Toy Store Near You.
Yep.
He's working
steeped
right
in
now.
Culture.
He is right now.
He's a collector.
He is right now. He's working on a Magic the Gathering documentary.
Other documentaries as well.
Yes, and other things we can't talk about. He has a fantastic D&D collection, and he is slowly kind of moving it out of his collection, and when that happens, he calls me first, and I'm so grateful to him for that. He had a fantastic piece that I have been eyeballing for a long time. I finally got the phone call. It's yours if you want it. Buy it from me and come get it, or I'll mail it to you. I'd rather go get it because the USPS is a little iffy sometimes. I thought we were just going up there to pick up this gift I had purchased for myself. Turns out I have a pretty decently wonderful husband who had also spun it into a massive surprise for me, because it turns out Brian had more stuff from his D&D collection than he was looking to perhaps rehome.
He wasn't looking. I asked him.
So you strong-armed him there? I like that.
He was strong-armed him. I just said, hey, what do you got? And he was like, well, maybe this.
Yeah. So not only did I pick up a incredibly rare, what I think was a Walden Books shelf talker from back in the day when they were selling Dungeons and Dragons books. It would have been on the shelf like as an advertisement. I got one of those from Brian. I was also surprised by the preliminary sketch for the second edition book, Player's Options, Combat and Tactics, by Jeff Easley, the original drawing, that he then transferred to canvas to do the finished painting. That was also my birthday present. So
she has the original drawing of the cover.
That was pretty great.
Where is it? I want to see it.
It's at home.
You heard Selena behind there. Selena runs the show. Her and Tucker, who's around here somewhere.
Shh, don't say his name. He'll crawl under the table.
So, this is a claim sale, I promise. We're just addressing, like, our... if there's anybody new here, you got to be patient, because we're going to talk about what we did. We're going to talk to our friends here. Rocky, wish you happy birthday.
Thank you.
JR said we looked awesome with the red hair. So, Thursday, we did that. Friday, we drove out to York, PA, to meet another VIP.
Yes.
Who we had met before, but he
Yes.
had a couple pieces that he was looking to rehome. That they were in storage unit, couldn't do anything with them. One of them being this big piece of cardboard. Look at all that cardboard.
It's just a...
Does anybody know what's in there?
It's just a piece of cardboard. It's just some cardboard.
Does anybody know what's in there?
I know.
This is an outer shipping box.
I know what's in there.
Because you told me.
And these are
the inner boxes.
These are the inner boxes.
Yeah. Two of them. The other one's over there.
All the contents inside are sealed. Sealed baggies. Unused. These are 2 of 3 boxes, and then there's some other stuff inside this box. This box is gigantic. And James Clark knows exactly what it is.
James knows what it is. This is what they call the Space Shuttle Complex One Piece number 6002 G.I. Joe Defiant in a giant box. So this was originally, at some point obviously in the past, sealed. The tape popped. In the inner boxes, there are 3 of them. One of them had popped tape. So we decided to just kind of root around and see what was going on in there. Some surprises, some good, some bad, but it is a fantastic piece, and we are super excited to have it.
It's an unused Defiant.
It's unused contents.
In a box.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Defiant.
Yes, it is a Defiant.
Yes, it's amazing.
It's got the shipper. It's so great.
So to me, the flag is the iconic one.
Yeah.
It's the one everybody has to have because they're a Joe person. But this is the better of the 2, I believe, as far as, playability and toys go. But that's a argument for another. It's the same as argument as Rachel's making about 92 is the best year for Joe. Neon is best.
Probably best to just continue forward from there.
Yeah.
And that was Friday.
That was Friday.
And then yesterday.
So way out, we drove all the way out to York
Yes.
through. What are the people? The Amish land. We saw a lot of
Oh, it was fantastic.
Horse and buggies. It was a beautiful
horse
day.
And buggy.
Beautiful driving day.
We saw some folks plowing their fields with horses, 4 horsepower.
Do we get any garbage pail kids? Yeah, we get garbage pail kids in from time to time, but nothing
we occasionally do.
Rare. We typically just do $1 a piece for them.
Rocky, that's a fantastic question. Does it affect the value if the factory seal tape breaks on its own, or if someone breaks it?
Rocky, crack tape.
Once it's like a broken plate. Once it's broken, you can't really put it back together.
Yeah.
Broken is broken with the tape.
So you can't sell it as sealed either way. At this point, it's this isn't never removed from box. This is unused contents.
Yeah,
because we took it out of the box to check it.
We did. We had to, and it's a good thing we did.
James wants just the revolving door.
The stuff that came in baggies is still in the baggies. The figures are still, both figures are there with their file cards. The hose. There's
only one issue.
The umbilical
Everything
cord.
is mint and beautiful.
Everything is mint beautiful. So white, I've never seen.
Mark Acaro will get this, and I'm probably going to have him come check this out.
I've never seen a more
The blue
white
gantry doors.
You'll never believe it.
Are shattered. So everything about this is new, beautiful, untouched. The blue gantry doors are freaking shattered.
Shattered. Like crumbs, like shards, like the dark crystal. It's just the nature of the plastic. It's incredibly fragile.
But I know a guy who bought one with broken doors and took the pieces and glued it back together, and it was amazing. So what I'm going to do is I have a line on 2 unbroken, beautiful gantry doors. I'm going to buy them, put them with this, so it's a complete, unused, beautiful Defiant. And so nobody did it on purpose. They just... It's our guy who we bought this from. I don't want to say any names because
no. It was shipped.
It was shipped to him from California.
All the
original
way from California.
This has like a Compton, California, and they shipped it
right there.
They shipped it. I think he just wrapped this in brown paper and shipped it.
So Hasbro shipped it to the Toys R Us in Compton, California, just like this.
Yeah.
So it survived that far, and then from California to York, PA. Yes. Yep. It was wrapped in foam core and then wrapped in paper and shipped just like that. So the fact
absolutely ridiculous.
The fact that it arrived not more damaged is shocking.
This is a white glove. Like this is supposed to be like boxed up and like
this should have been like palletized.
Corners. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a claim sale. I promise.
It is.
Oh wait a second. So that was Friday.
Friday. Saturday, yesterday, we went back to New York for yet another birthday extravaganza. I wanted to go to the Ren Fair this year. We haven't been in probably 5 years or more, and I wanted to go.
So
and we love the Tuxedo Ren Fair, the New York Renaissance Fair. I prefer it to Pennsylvania.
JR earlier said our outfits looked amazing.
Thank
you. Yin's outfits looked amazing because he's from Western Pennsylvania.
And we don't do anything like casually.
No.
So we are both dressed head to toe in armor.
I don't know about toe.
Okay, you were wearing flip-flops. So I was head to toe. You were head to ankles.
Yeah.
I was head to toe in armor.
Listen, so boots are cool and all. I prefer like the Bedouin mix with my armor. Kind of like a monk armor Bedouin. Like it's my own fantasy made up thing.
You described yourself yesterday as a sexy djinn.
Well, that was when I didn't have the armor on. It was just a skirt.
I kind of appreciated it.
It was just a skirt and a loose shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, Freddie's here.
But once I put a steel pauldron, a gauntlet. We were rocking.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was a fantastic day.
A lot of people took a lot of pictures of us.
We had, I think we're gonna go viral. I hope.
I don't know viral.
We had fantastic. Oh, that's awesome! Ironically, we were only 15 minutes away from Mark's sister, who has the same birthday. Happy birthday to your sister, Mark.
Had it to the year. She did.
What?
Yes, attack my feet. If you're coming at me, cut them low.
Yeah.
Go for the feet.
Yeah, get the Achilles heel.
It keeps me light on my feet, though.
Don't say his name.
When I'm in battle.
Sorry.
He's sleeping.
When I'm in battle, it keeps me light on my feet. I can move quicker.
No, it's just because you didn't have shoes.
But I could have bought them. That outfit is sandals.
You bought some steel armor.
Yeah.
You have been leather up to now. You bought some steel.
I bought steel pauldrons and steel gauntlets because I've always wanted my sword arm. When your sword arm needs to be protected, like this. I got this from Warduke, the toy, because of course I'm a dork. Steel pauldron and steel gauntlet on my sword arm. My shield arm doesn't need all that because you typically have a shield.
Presumably you have a shield.
Yeah.
So Justin got some great metal armor. You were looking for boots and you ended up going home with metal armor.
How about that?
That's fine. Justin is a comfortable
armor.
He's a comfortable traveling warrior.
Mark, that's exactly it. Like I want to be somewhat comfortable, and my outfit until I put that steel pauldron on was very comfortable.
James, I don't personally go so far as to like speak in character like while I'm there.
I'm respectful enough that if someone speaks to me in character, I will typically respond.
Because the people that work there and are like part of the show, they tend to speak to you in like voice, accent, character, and I will reciprocate that. But I don't just walk around like yee ho hearty yo ho ing necessarily. Who is he talking about?
Can you turn Mike?
We're talking about the Ninja Turtles back there behind you, I guess. Mikey he's creepy video.
Oh, I thought he meant the microphone. I read it.
No.
I should have said M-I-K-E.
Yeah.
Can I turn him more towards the camera?
Behind you, there's a Ninja Turtle who's just creepily staring off into
staring.
space. No, Patrick, that's what you get.
Rachel,
that's how we're going.
I'm not really a a collector of third-party stuff. I typically like official releases, so I don't really mess with the Valaverse stuff. He makes great stuff. His molds are great.
His sculpts are really cool.
It's just nothing I collect.
Yeah, it's not something we collect.
So
what do we got here? Do we actually have anything
got
to
some
sell?
G.I. Joe stuff.
What do we got?
Got some Marvel Legends.
We do. You've got a whole tub there.
This is a claim sale. I promise.
It's not.
House from Western PA, 2 different outfits play in the fair. We might go to the PA Ren Fair before it closes.
We might.
Klingon Speak would be yes. The weekend yesterday when we went, it was Time Travelers weekend. So there were people there We
saw Star Trek officers. We saw the 501st.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Doctor Who.
Contingent. I saw at least 2 Doctors Who.
There's one thing I want to say about...
Is it Doctor Who's or Doctors Who?
Probably Doctors Who.
Doctors Who.
There's one thing I want to say about Ren Fairs now compared to when I first started going.
Yeah.
When I first started going to Ren Fairs was very early 2000s. Matter of fact, probably the year 2000.
Year 2000.
Which is now 23 years ago. I felt like they were a little more stodgy, and like people would judge you on like the accurateness of your cuirass and if you had the proper chainmail, because it was before Lord of the Rings trilogy, Game of Thrones.
So it was mostly like SCA LARPing type people who can be very sticklerish when it comes to
it was way more
accuracy.
Medieval England, and fantasy was like on the fringes. I feel like fantasy has been completely embraced, which makes it, which is what I always wanted anyway.
The PA Ren Fair actually has a Harry Potter weekend.
Right.
So that's something.
So the weekend Saturday we just went, it's called Time Travelers weekend, which they probably never did pre all the fantasy, because now they want to incorporate all these people who are in fantasy.
They want Star Trek nerds to come to the Ren Fair when maybe they wouldn't do that otherwise.
And proper flip-flops, right? They were flip-flops. They were sandals.
No, they were flip-flops.
Flip-flops. They were like Jesus.
What's the Bedouin warrior word for flip-flops?
Flip-flops. Fliz-flazaz. I don't know.
All right.
They're my Bedouin warrior.
Are we
going
to pretend to sell anything today or nah?
We weren't allowed to buy knives, and we all brought knives.
Mount Hope. I have not been there in a very long time, and I'm talking like 15, 16, 17 years. How old is Star?
I don't know.
She's got to be 16 or 17.
Pennsylvania?
Yes, Mount Hope, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so Pirates actually took off before Fantasy, because as soon as those pirate movies happened,
yes,
everybody was Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. It was very goth for a while because
Jerusalem
of
Cruisers, Jesus Creepers.
Like Anne Rice, so it became vampires, and then it was pirates, and then just Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, everything's kind of thrown in the ring.
I love it. I love that it's all thrown in.
I love it too. I have not been to the PA Ren Fair in a very long time because they decided one year that my outfit was too sexy, and they tried to kick me out.
I'm too sexy for the fair.
They made me put pants on.
Too sexy for 1692.
They made me put pants on. And then the pants that I went and bought weren't good enough, so I had to go get different pants.
I wasn't even wearing pants yesterday.
It was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I have not been back since that incident.
Jonathan. We have Joe vehicles here. All right, so this is a claim sale. We are a toy store. We're not just like Ren Fair reviewers.
Are you sure?
You're not just here to follow our lives.
Is this a podcast or a claim sale?
Yes. So we're going to describe an item, and after we're done describing it, we will say a price. After we say that price, the first person to say claim and whatever the item may be, just give us an idea.
The name of the item.
For example, this is the G.I. Joe General. It is 99% complete. I haven't looked to see what it's missing. It might be like an antenna or something.
You're going to have trouble turning this because I have stuff in your way.
Yeah. I can't slide it. It's heavy.
Oh, don't.
Sometimes we'll say things.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes
you're going to have to put it back because it's not going to be on camera too now.
That's all right. Sometimes we'll say things are, shipping is included unless we say we're not shipping it, or we say otherwise.
The prices that we will state, as he just mentioned, will include free shipping anywhere in the United States, unless stated otherwise. For example, this piece, I think we're going to do pickup only on this.
Probably.
And I hate to do that to our non-local folks, but just like this guy who shipped this ended up breaking this, I would not be able to white glove.
It's a lot of toy here. It's a lot of toy.
Yeah. Let's go to camera 2 and see how badly he messed up my beautiful frame job on this.
Where do I take my glass?
So once we say the price and someone says claim G.I. Joe General or claim big thing, you're gonna hear this noise. That's the bell. When you hear the bell, it means someone has claimed it. You'll see in the comments over here on the right hand side of the screen. names pop up. And the first one we see on our side, we don't care what you see.
Well, they're going to see what we see because
they'll see what you see because it's in that thing. But maybe sometimes you're not watching that; you're looking on your phone or something.
Yes.
Selena will say the name.
Yes.
And that is God speaking.
Yes.
Through Selena.
Yes.
Into Farpoint Bartertown.
Transformative experience.
You're really putting a lot on her right now.
Are you kidding me? She's used to God speaking for her.
I mean, I make the big bucks.
Oh, Jack. I wonder how much this would be to ship to Jack.
It's not about the price of shipping; it's how it would arrive.
Yeah.
I would not. I am a professional. I do this for a living. I ship things every single day. I believe I have good skills when it comes to packing and shipping, and Selena also has very good skills at packing and shipping. Even with my best pack job, there is a good chance that this thing would just get absolutely hammered in shipping. Yeah. So it's less about the cost and more about the quality.
We could ship it with a person in the box with it to hang on to it, and it would probably still get damaged.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that you just can't. And this is plastic, and it's old plastic, and
every year.
Yeah, that's it.
Especially right after the flag, G.I. Joe always did one giant vehicle.
Yeah? Is that the deal?
Even the Terror Drum, like there was always, except for 82, there was always one giant thing. This is the giant thing from, I believe, 1990. And this is, I'm not sure why it's not complete. It says 99% complete. I think it has like an antenna or something, because it has tons of, here's all the missiles and bombs.
So it's 99% complete, but we're not actually sure what's missing.
I have not put it together to see what it's missing.
All right.
But it's going to be local pickup only, unfortunately. And typically this stuff doesn't sell in Bartertown, but look at how cool that is. What a cool vehicle. Guy's sitting there. Alright, so we're going to say a price on it, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Alright, what's the price?
$200.
Pickup only.
Pickup only.
We got a question from James.
James
James Dwarf, ship to Pittsburgh. I take a gamble.
Oh, man.
I don't want to take that gamble.
It's not about the money. It's about claimed. It's not about the money. It's claimed by.
I know. I just want to scroll back up and make sure I didn't miss anything because the comments came in quick and this is a short screen.
Yeah, I wasn't arguing with you. Or you.
Dina came in first.
All right.
Thank you.
Picked up
I was going to say claimed by someone who has no room for it. You can go to camera one.
Stop.
Claimed by our good friends.
And VIPs.
The Arqueros.
Thank you guys
so much. And
much.
Mark was just messaging me about I don't know what to do with the lack of room.
For the right deal.
I know what to do.
For the right deal.
See? Oh my God, where's it going to go? I imagine him sitting here watching the beginning of the stream being like, D, I needed that general. Mark, I'll figure out what it needs so we can figure it out for
Mark Justin knows the truth.
I'm glad it's going to Mark since I couldn't get him. Jack, I'm sorry, man. I wish we could drive you everything. You're here every week. We loved hanging out with you. I hate that you're all the way in California, but it does give someone to visit when we go out that way.
Oh, yeah.
I dig that.
Not that we need an excuse, but I do, No.
What was the comment above Mark? Can you scroll back?
I like what Norm had to say. We're going to read that in a minute.
Someone said something. Eric, you guys pack great. It's that USPS and other.
Eric would know. Eric had that horrible package destroyed by USPS. Literally run over by a car.
Oh.
Yeah, literally run over by a car. That was G.I. Joe stuff.
Or wasn't Star Wars?
It was G.I. Joe. It was mostly G.I. Joe stuff.
Because that happened twice that I remember now. It happened to the Star Wars blow up lightsaber.
Well, that just disappeared.
Oh, I thought that got run over.
No, that just disappeared.
Oh, okay. Yes, once it leaves our loving embrace.
Yeah, I like that loving embrace.
We have
Eric's
no control.
Package, as far as we could tell, it was literally run over by a car. Insurance, trying to get insurance to pay, they wouldn't remember that whole drama.
Oh, we had to take pictures and stuff.
All kinds of drama.
Because they make it as hard as they possibly can.
They do.
So they don't have to give your money back.
They don't want to claim. They don't want to pay on the insurance claims. Yeah. 87 had the Defiant and the Mobile Command Center.
Yeah. So sometimes it is two giant things. I'm trying to think. Was the Flag and the Terrordrome the same year?
You got me.
Or
Sleep
was the Flag
scroll up.
86?
I believe Norm had a comment. Norm said he had a Thundercats layer shipped to him. The packing was beautiful. It was destroyed, and it was a nightmare for both him and the seller.
Yeah, see, we hate dealing with that. First of all,
what ends up happening...
We take it personally. Like, we feel...
Yes.
we feel bad that even though we packed it well, that happens. We want you guys to get the stuff.
And what these companies do is they put the onus on the receiver of the package,
which makes it a pain in the balls, and then we have to bust your balls. But bust your chops.
It sucks for everybody.
The person whose item is damaged, but they're not even getting their item, has to do all the work.
Yeah, exactly. Like the person who can't even get their thing without it being broken has to do all the work. Did you know I learned this the hard way. Insurance will not pay if the item gets shipped back to you. So even if we say to the person, hey, can you just ship it back to us? We'll take care of everything. The insurance won't pay because then it gets shipped back and maybe it broke this way instead of that way. It's ridiculous.
It's all a big hassle. We all know. We all know. All right. More G.I. Joe? You all want to see some more G.I. Joe?
Wait, what? We have more G.I. Joe?
Well, we have that.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of my favorite pieces because this is basically it's the same mold except they retooled the cockpit a little bit to fit the slightly taller figures, but it's not as.
Is that modern?
Yeah, it's 25th.
Cool. Nice.
They fixed the issues with the brittle plastic on the landing gear. So basically, it's a beautiful Cobra Rattler.
It's still got like all of its stuff in the package.
Unused.
Yeah,
it's unused.
That's nice.
As a matter of fact, the stickers aren't even stuck to it.
Ready for camera 2 yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple stickers on it, but honestly, 95% of the sticker sheet is still unstuck. Here's all the missiles, the instructions.
I really feel like QVC when I rotate this.
Matter of fact, I would never do this with a vintage, but with the modern. So this piece of plastic is still around, it's to hold the cockpit together because it's never been used. The front landing gear are underneath that, so I'm not going to pop that.
Alexis is here. Hello.
I would typically keep this. I love modern era stuff.
You do.
But we just spent lots of money on steel armor and Dungeons and Dragons art.
Yeah.
So this is going to be with shipping. It's 100% unused. I will
ship this.
25th anniversary. This is a 2008 Target exclusive, I believe. Cobra Rattler, $100. Shipped to whoever. Yes, it's the A10. Robert Kimsey's trying to claim it before I said a god darn price.
I was going to say, did that come in? Where did that come in at?
I didn't say the price.
I was going to say, I didn't think so. Yeah.
Listen, he had it typed and just hit enter by
accident. God damn it, Rob. Well, Selena?
Norm was the first one after the
All
price.
right.
He was sitting there
he was waiting,
twitching.
And
you don't need to spend the money anyway. We saw what you just bought. We know you spent some money.
Yes.
He had a Night Raven in that picture.
I saw.
He had
Did you see all the Star Wars?
B-Wing with a box?
Even Tara's like, he was waiting. I typed it out and my finger twitched. Rob's over there like,
don't give this guy a gun. Jesus.
Stop.
That's called an itchy trigger finger.
Stop.
You need gun control, man.
Stop. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. He feels bad enough. Norm, we did get your claim on that. Rob, I'm sorry you twitched and messed it up. Doug, darn, you guys are too fast. Good grab. You have room over there for that stuff? Are you good? Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to walk away with it.
Oh, and now Justin has gone. I'm going to start putting some pops up. Is that cool?
Put the Defiant up.
No. Yeah, I'm not touching that. No, that thing has been here since we brought it in, and it's not moving ever.
Put some pops up.
All right. What else we have tonight? We've got some pops. Just a little cool collection here. Let's see what we got. Our VIPs got to see some of these already, and they claimed the good ones. Let me just be honest here. They claimed all the really good ones. You're gonna have to bear with me on these prices. I have them on my tablet. I don't have them in front of me written down, so you're just gonna have to bear with me as I fill this up. Justin, I'll let you spin the spinner and entertain the troops while I look up the prices.
Oh, no, it's got a cap.
There's no liquid in it anyway. I emptied it. I'm going to sit here and just throw some legends on here while you're doing that.
Okay, we can fill the roundabouts and then you're going to let me take a minute to just get my prices together. Oh, this one's cool. Look, this one's like stone looking.
Oh, that is cool.
I like that.
What's cool is like how hyped they are now.
Oh, totally. Are you guys collecting people collecting the gargoyles from NECA? They're fantastic. We haven't even finished the show. I watched it when I was a kid. I used the term kid loosely. I was probably in high school by the time that came out. When did that show come out?
90 something.
Yeah, I was probably in high school by the time it came out.
91?
Oh, I wasn't in high school in 91. No. It's a fantastic show. It's got all the TNG cast doing voices.
Look how cool our community is. Norm actually asked Rob if he wanted it, and Rob was like, "No, dude, I love
everyone."
So I've seen. Typically, I mean, toy collectors. 70% of the time, they're decent people and they're cool and they're fun.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen that kind of stuff in other claim sales as well. But I've seen some dirt in other claim sales too. Very whiny, like.
When we first started, before we really got our community the way it is, I think we had a few kind of mean-spirited people.
Did we?
A few. They fell off very quickly when they realized, like, you know. I don't know.
Wasn't gonna get them anywhere.
We're very community driven as a store and as a sale and however else you want to put it. So I think those people kind of like ran off eventually. The NECA TMNT stuff is pretty cool, Eric. I have to agree with you on that.
I love it, but I can't because I'm a completist and I'll end up having to do it all. And it's funny because I'm not even TMNT isn't even my thing, but it's the figures are so good. We've talked about them before.
I'm gonna be boring
You're
now.
not quite the right age for turtles.
I'm not.
A little old.
No, I'm not.
Did she just call you old?
I said older. Lenny's here.
Hey,
What's up,
Lenny,
Lang?
what's up?
Lenny,
We have been talking about when we're gonna start playing D&D again.
we need to.
Yeah.
We're getting twitchy.
Well, I think the plan should be.
I'm gonna wear my armor.
I think the plan should be.
I spent a lot of money on it. I need to use it.
We're gonna lock in a time and a day every week that we play, and if more than 2 people can't make it, that's when we decide to postpone. Because there's so many of us now, we all have 1,000 jobs.
If we're missing one, I can work around it.
Yeah, if we're missing 1 or even 2 people, we can probably work around it. But like, we can't wait until everybody's ready. I think we need to just go.
We need to be realistic.
Yes, we need to be realistic and realize not everybody's gonna be able to make it.
I work remotely most of the time now, so you don't have to have that hour of waiting for me to get home on a Friday.
I mean, that's pretty good. I can't say that I ever complained about it though.
7:05 is better than 8:15.
It is, absolutely. Is NECA making the Flash Gordon figures on the retro style cards for sale at Target? I don't know, Rocky. NECA doesn't usually do carded stuff, do they? Don't they usually do like boxed stuff?
Yeah.
I thought so.
They might be. I haven't seen them. They might be Reaction, which is Super 7.
Well, no, I think NECA did the Predator and Alien stuff, which is carded.
Weren't they Reaction?
Maybe they are Reaction.
Did NECA used to do Reaction and now Super 7 does Reaction?
No, Funko used to do Reaction.
Oh, yeah. How did that get changed over? That's an interesting...
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Let's see.
You
want to entertain the troops?
Are you still pricing or something?
I'm just looking it up. I'm not pricing. I'm just looking up the prices.
Who saw the D23? You're pricing. Don't get into conversation.
I'm not actually pricing. I'm just looking them up on my tablet.
Okay.
Like, they're here. I just need to get to them.
Oh, because they're listed.
Yeah.
They're on our store. Who saw the D23 announcements? Because I'm going to sell some
Speaking
Marvel
of
Legends
Reaction, Willow.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Well, no, the toy. So
yeah, I know.
They're doing.
I don't want to collect Reaction toys.
They're doing Willow as Reaction, which they should have done back in the day. 3 3/4 scale Willow toys instead of the stupid stuff they got.
Dina, I know you. Did you see the Super 7 Disney figures that are coming out, like from Fantasia?
Are they Reaction style?
No, they are awesome.
What are they?
Just action figures of, like, you know, iconic characters. They've never done this cool of Disney type action figures before.
Wow. No, I haven't seen them at all.
They're awesome.
That is awesome.
We just watched the new Mandalorian trailer, and it got us very excited. And I don't... Spoilers, put your fingers in your ears. Everybody if you don't want to hear a Mandalorian trailer spoiler, put your fingers in your ears. And I'll count backwards from 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say the spoiler. And then when I wave like this, it means the spoiler's over. And then don't read the comments for a minute. Sorry.
I love how extra you're being right
3,
now.
2, 1. Sabine Wren. Am I crazy, or is Sabine Wren in the Mandalorian trailer?
It was definitely her because of the helmet.
All right. That has me very excited. So, Penelope still has not seen...
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Rebels or anything.
Yeah.
So we need to go back, and she needs to watch the important Clone Wars stuff and Rebels. I saw that there's a lot of Marvel announcements. They announced Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
And some of the characters in it, and I'm not sure if I saw Taskmaster, and is it going to be Taskmaster from the Black Widow movie? I'm not sure.
I'm ready for this round. So how about we do this round of pops, and then you can do your legends while I get the rest of the pops ready. How's that sound?
Startlingly efficient.
Wait, no.
Are you ignoring me?
I didn't see an Ahsoka trailer. I think it was the Mandalorian trailer.
It was the Mandalorian trailer, but I don't know if it was. It might not have been Sabine.
What were you saying to me?
These are ready?
Yeah.
We can go through these,
yep.
And while you're doing the legends, I'll do more of the pops.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Okay.
All right. It was a male Mandalorian, but with her armor color, she is either in Ahsoka or Mandalorian. Okay. I don't know.
It was a female. Go watch the trailer again.
It was a lady, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
All right.
You're spoiling it for everybody.
No.
All right, Selena, camera 2.
Put your fingers in your ears.
Put your fingers in your ears. All right, guys, we've got some pops here. I'm going to adjust my camera
Demona.
so it looks a little better for you. You guys can get a good look at who we've got there. All right, starting up this party, we have got a Hot Topic exclusive Stone Demona. I love the stone paint on these. It's
Is
so
that what
cool.
they used to call you in high school?
Stone Demona is my nickname from high school. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, that was my dancer name.
How funny was it? We put a picture of us at a Ren Fair.
Yeah.
In front of a toys sign.
Yeah.
And somebody said, "Go findeth one."
Yeah, someone said, "Go
and
findeth one."
that's just so good.
That was so good. The Stone Demona Hot Topic exclusive is $12. Go find one for cheaper. You won't. Are we selling Jetfire Sky Striker today?
Sure, I'll put it up. It's here in the store. It's over there. Yeah, I'll get it.
Mm.
It's one of the coolest
you know what we
pieces
should
ever.
you know what we should put up on the sale today? Eclipso, who somehow go to camera 1.
Hal, you are hilarious.
Go to camera 1. I have to laugh at / yell at Hal.
You're one of our favorite people. I have to say that. You have worked your way into our hearts.
For those of you who don't know, once a month we do a free claim sale in quotes. It's free for our upper level VIPs. And everybody gets at least 2 free things, and you get to choose from a bunch of stuff we bring out. But last month we did 3 rounds because we had so much stuff, and we had it worked out to have the exact number that we needed. And the very last person who got to choose was Hal, and the only thing left was this DC figure of Eclipso.
DC Universe Classics Eclipso. It's a very good action figure.
It's great. The sculpt is great, but it's like too good, and the character is kind of gross and creepy, to Hal at least. And Hal did not want it. So instead of just taking it away, when he picked up his bag of freebies, he decided to hide it in the store with a price tag on it.
Where did you get the green dot?
He must have gotten it from Emily. Where else would he have gotten it from?
It's going to mess our inventory.
It is. It got snuck in.
So I'm locking the doors today of the store, closing up. And I turn around, and on the sill there is Eclipso with a green dot
with
on
a price tag,
and we just laughed. I mean,
so Hal, we should probably
well played.
We should probably just pay that forward and give it away to
reminds me of you guys
else.
and the cassette tape.
So off topic again, Lenny is wondering if New York Ren Fair is better than PA. Lenny, I think it is, and that's not just because I have bad vibes from PA. It's a bigger fair. I think that the entertainment, there's just a better variety.
I've never been to the PA Ren Fair.
It's just huge. It's huge. Like we were there for 6 hours, and I still don't feel like we saw longer than 6 hours, and I feel like we still didn't see everything.
Mark, I'm interested.
All right, Demona, $12. Nobody interested in Demona?
You didn't say a price.
I did. I said $12.
Oh, all right. So let's go next.
Selena, back to camera 2. There's a bulwark hiding behind Eclipso. We've got a Walmart exclusive Vanellope from Ralph Breaks the Internet. Ralph Wrecks the Internet? Wreck It Ralph. Whatever he does, she's $8. Vanellope, Walmart exclusive. Next up, we've got number 464, Hot Topic exclusive Captain America. Cap is $18.
It's so cute.
I love Pops, yet I also hate Pops.
Yeah.
Sheriff Woody, this is from Toy Story 4. That is another Hot Topic exclusive. $12 on Woody.
If these aren't so, we're just going to write down and put them in the store, right?
Whatever you. I mean,
yeah, they're already on the online store, right?
I mean, some of them are only $8. Maybe not them, but some of the bigger ones maybe. Mace Windu. Eric's friend Mad Maggie at Ren says, "Oh, that's awesome, Eric. Eric's friend goes to different Ren fairs and is mad."
I am so tempted
like
to
that.
run away and join the Ren fair.
Justin wants to run away and join the Ren fair, like not the circus, the Ren fair.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not against it necessarily. Mace, did I say Mace yet? Mace Window, he is $15. $15. This one's cool. This is a exclusive He-Man slime pit. He's got the green action going on. Selena, at your convenience.
We have Rob claiming Mace Windu.
Rob, we got you on Mace. Thank you.
Rob. Do you have anywhere to put this?
I do. Who was I on?
Did you see the Vecna Funko Pop 2-pack?
I did not. I don't do pops anymore, so I actively try to avoid them because if I see ones that I like.
I bet some of these came from the Ikeros.
I don't think I actually said the price of the slime guy.
Oh.
Slime Pit He-Man, he's also an exclusive. He's $12, which is a good price for that if anyone's interested. Hawkeye, is he an exclusive? Yes, he's a Walgreens exclusive Hawkeye. Hawkeye is $16.
Oh, here's a cool one.
Trapjaw, that is an FYE exclusive Trapjaw. Trapjaw is $14. And Arthur Curry, is he from? He's
Aquaman.
He's Aquaman, right?
Yeah.
Arthur Curry, $7 on him. He is a Walmart exclusive. Did everyone see that Jason Momoa cut his hair? He didn't just cut his hair; he shaved his head. I cried. Naruto 6-pack, Hot Topic exclusive, glow in the dark, $18 on that bad boy. There's a lot going on with him. He's glowing in the dark, he's yellow, he's Hot Topic, he's all the things. And he is $18 and he's just flying off the shelves. Alright, we sold a few pops, that's nice. And our VIP's got a great, you can go back to camera one, Selena. Our VIP's got a great sneak peek at them before the stream. If you're not a VIP, you should be, because you get to see stuff before anyone else. There's a link right up there. You can check it out. Patreon.com/FarpointToys.
All right. You want me to do camera 3?
Yeah, if you do camera 3, I can move these pops off and put new pops up.
Okay. Popping off.
Just don't go too fast.
We've done some of these before, but there are newer watchers now, and this is a 4-pack from Age of Ultron, I believe. We have it up online for 100, so I'm willing to do 85. It is the Age of Ultron Avengers 4-pack. It is complete. What else can I say? It's probably the only version of Banner you can get like that.
Oh, it's just him.
Speaking of packs, this is an awesome Shield 3-pack. That's the best version of Nick Fury, I believe. It's TRU exclusive. You got them all. Also $85. We have it for 100 on the online store.
What pack was that? Agents of Shield.
Yeah, Shield 3-pack. Then we have Complete Taskmaster from the Red Skull Wave. 22. I'm going to do a little less.
Taskmaster?
Yeah, 22. Then we have Complete Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. 15. Your daughter loves it.
Your mother likes
and,
it. 15, did you say?
Yeah. Captain America, from the Giant Man 2 wave, it's Civil War Cap. He's complete. Also 15. Secret Wars trailer. I did not see the Secret Wars trailer.
Justin, who was that?
Captain America.
Cat. Alright. Fair enough. What's going on now?
Should I switch back?
Yeah, you can switch back. I haven't priced a single one of these. So we'll just take it slow. It's no sweat. I'm not worried about it.
Camera 2, you ready?
So there's a Secret Wars trailer? I haven't seen any of this stuff.
Wow, that's the only Legends banner ever made. I did not know that.
Wow, it's really nice. I like it. I'm quite a fan. There's no Edward Norton, because now that's canon, right? Because he said, literally, I was a different person back then. Literally, wink, wink. That's cute, right? I never realized that movie was supposed to be part of the MCU.
Oh, yeah. It's in canon.
All right, more pops. Let's go to camera 2.
That's where Blonsky was in. He was introduced in that.
Yeah, so that movie's obviously part of it now.
Yeah, so somewhere out there is the leader, because that guy got gamma goo in his head.
Did he get it from the soda, or was that something else?
No, he got it from when Abomination smashed the lab.
Okay.
I forget the doctor's name.
Anyway.
Yeah.
When you have a second, if you could spin this slowly, I'll do the pricey part on the paper. I can't really do both.
Leader is supposed to be back in
Thunderbolts. Same actor.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. That is really cool. All right, we'll start with this Walmart exclusive Orange Chrome Hulk. He is $8. Next up, we have Gold Chrome Shuri. She's also an exclusive. She is also $8. Who's that next? Is that
yeah, Ultra Liger's right. At the end, Stark and Thunderbolt Ross. Don't they call him Thunderbolt? Does he have anything? Didn't he put the Thunderbolts together?
Did he?
Yeah, General Ross, who becomes Red Hulk eventually. Spoilers.
We have GameStop exclusive Gamer Mini. I'm gonna do.
We have a claim on Hulk.
All right,
Kevin Grant.
There we go. Kevin, thank you.
Is that gold?
No, Hulk is the orange one.
Chrome.
He's orange chrome. She's gold. He's orange.
Oh,
chrome.
okay, I get it.
Sorry, I don't mean to correct you. It's just that's a different color.
Yeah.
Kevin is making a Farpoint game, and I'm so super stoked. There's a whole backstory. We'll talk about that in a minute.
You see how Kevin misspelled Hulk, but we knew what he was talking about?
Well,
that's what we mean by your best effort.
Yeah, that's fine.
I knew who Hulk was. I'm familiar with Hulk.
Did I say the price on Gamer Mini?
I think no, I don't think so.
I don't remember hearing it.
We're gonna do $16 on Gamer Mini. Gamer Mini is $16. Who's next in line there? Is that Deku? We have got Deku from My Hero Academia. I'm going to do $13 on Deku.
Tucky Sit.
General Ross, I think, comic was Norman Osborn. Okay, that makes some sense. Oh, is that Dutch?
Yeah. Tucky Sit.
I like him because he's, like, covered in mud. Dutch is going to be $12. He is number 912, GameStop exclusive. Dutch, covered in mud.
Too much pushing papers, Dylan. Come on, kill me. I'm here, kill me.
Stop. Kill me with all this. Okay, that's Owlman, right?
Oh.
Who?
Funny. Hot Topic exclusive Owlman.
Who?
I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny.
Sit.
Owlman is $8. $8 on Owlman. Tucker's over here doing doing tricks for treats. Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron is going to be $7. He's number 192. Poe Dameron in his little jacket. It suits you. Vegeta, number 10. Vegeta. What number is he?
10.
He is $10. Vegeta, number 10.
Yes,
$10.
Mark. That is Dutch's real name. Alan
Schaefer?
Dutch Schaefer.
Yeah.
Dutch Schaefer.
Is that Dr. Maru?
It's me, Dutch Schaefer.
That is not his name.
Come on, get to the chopper.
Stop.
Stick around.
Dr. Maru is $8. She's some sort of
I'm
PC
here.
exclusive, number 433.
Kill me, I'm here.
Anyway. Is that General Ram?
Yes.
R-A-A-M. General Ram is going to be, he's from Gears of War. He is going to be $12 if anybody wants General Ram.
Eric, so you're going to want to look this up. Here's a little inside information.
Camera one, Slam.
The first appearance of Darkseid is in a Superboy comic. I think it's like 150, so I forget the number. But the first comic appearance of Darkseid is in one of those Superboy comics.
I'm going to eat some
Jimmy
muffins.
Olsen Superboy.
Jimmy Olsen
well,
Superboy?
if it's...
Is Jimmy Olsen Superboy?
I mean, no, I'm sorry.
Did my head just explode?
God damn it. It might be in Jimmy Olsen, Superman's friend, not Superboy. I might be completely wrong.
That's a sad comic. Like, it just follows, like, a random human around. Like,
now
how
I'm trying to
boring is
think
that?
of whose first appearance is in Superboy. Somebody weird. Now I gotta check on that. I'm sorry. Spider-Man 252 is good. That's first black suit in the Amazing title. They did first black suit like all in 1 month, 3 of them in Team Up. Obviously, Secret Wars, which is the classic, and the 252 is cool because it's the homage to the original cover.
What else we got for today?
Yeah, that might be Jimmy Olsen. Now that I'm thinking about Darkseid. Some people say Dark Seed because it's spelled weird.
So I think my favorite mispronunciation of all time We had a gentleman call the store a few years ago, and he said, "Hi, do you guys buy Upper Man action figures?" And I said, "I'm sorry?" On the phone. And he said, "Do you buy Upper Man action figures?" And I said, Do you mean Superman?"
Superman?
"No, it's Darkseid Upper Man. Do you buy them?" And I'm like, "Sure." And we never heard from him again.
What was Darkseid Upper Man?
I guess he meant Darkseid Superman action figures, but
he was pretty convinced.
He was pretty convinced that it was Upper Man. Maybe it's just some weird thing I'm not familiar with.
I've never heard of Upper Man.
Ultra says...
Well, I always want to assume that, you know.
Superman's power, Jimmy Olsen. Yeah, it was Jimmy Olsen.
Thank you, Ultra Liger. You got it. You're on it.
I get Superboy and Jimmy Olsen mixed.
Superboy. So Superboy is he Superman's son?
No.
Is he Superman when he was younger?
The original Silver Age ones might. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think it's a spinoff.
Who is it?
Well, once they redid it in like the 90s, he was, I believe, another Kryptonian after Superman died. That was one of like the 17 comics they put out after Superman died. Like, who is Superman?
Okay.
And I think he was just another Kryptonian. No, there was a guy called the Kryptonian.
Comics got weird when they ran out of plots in the 70s.
Well, you just make up new plots. You can't really be mad about that. Sunny, go to camera 2.
I eat some bad chicken. Feeling yucky.
That's not good.
No.
Who is DJ?
He's from Star Wars.
He's from that terrible Star Wars movie, and he has like a tick or a lisp.
Is he Superman's pal, DJ?
No, he's
Oh, is he
Yeah, Benicio del Toro.
Yeah. Everybody needs DJ. DJ is $7. You got to round out your Star Wars collection.
DJ is $7. That movie is such a travesty.
Dumbo, he's classic. This is Walmart exclusive Dumbo. Dreamland Dumbo. Dumbo is $7. $7 on Dumbo. Everybody needs a Dumbo pop.
Clone of Superman grown by Lex and Star Labs.
That's insane. I can't believe that's even a thing. Next up, we have Baze Malbus.
We just went to the theater and watched.
We did. Rogue One was in the theaters again.
It's so good.
It was great.
Jonathan Kent was Superman's son. That is not. Well, maybe he. I thought that was his father.
Thanos was the Avengers villain. Mark, a salesperson at the Marvel store in Florida, was trying to sell us the Avengers villain Thanos. He kept saying Thanos, believing that was the way to say Thanos' name. I mean, okay.
All right.
That's not exactly accurate, but okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Only half that got to stay when Thanos snapped.
We've got Sora. She is $8. She is a Target exclusive. Pop. Sora and scratching. Haha. Tracer. Ooh, Tracer's cool. Tracer's a Hot Topic exclusive. Tracer is $10. If any of you are into such things. Hawk Girl. Ooh, that's a redhead. She's cute.
Oh yeah, there was a girl cosplaying Hawk Girl years ago that was just like. Whoa.
Yeah, no. Every time I mention the name Hawk Girl, you say this. It is.
How are we not keeping Doc Brown?
Because I don't collect pops anymore. I had this one when I did collect pops. Hawk Girl is $7 if you're interested in Hawk Girl. Number 223. She's a DC bombshell. She's really cute. And last but not least, as far as pops go, we have Dr. Emmett Brown. He is a Loot Crate exclusive. It's the scene where he has the battery power packs, and it's not to scale.
Upperman versus Thanos.
Yes. He is $8. Loot Crate Doc Brown is $8. Alright, so you can go back to camera 1. We sold a few pops. I'm happy. Gears of War.
Gears of War.
Hold on. Who was that? Is this one before? Who was it? Let's see.
Tracer Pop.
Hold on. General Ram. Donovan, I just want to make sure that's General Ram. He was $12. And that is for DL. And Tracer, also for DL. Thank you, sir. Awesome.
Paying the bills.
Hey, man, there are worse ways.
Paying the bills. All right, let's do camera 3. Let's back to Marvel
I love
Legends.
it. We have so many cameras. Thank you, DL. And I know your birthday either just passed. It just passed.
So these are all going to be complete unless I say otherwise.
This week. Happy birthday.
This is Nuke. He's complete from the Giant Man 2 series. He's $25.
Nuke?
Yep.
Like Duke, but not?
Correct.
Okay.
This is Gamera. Where's Gamera?
Why is Gamera?
She is from the Groot Wave. She is $17. She's complete. Everybody's complete unless I say otherwise. This is Tony Stark from the Marvel First 10 Years 2-pack. Man, I got $40 on him. He is. I'm gonna be $30. That's a deal. There's a lot of money left on the bone there. A lot of meat left on the bone.
I like his suit.
There's Vision from the Hulkbuster wave.
I like this suit.
$15. Here is another cap. This is 10th anniversary MCU 10th anniversary cap from the Civil War 2-pack. He's got his extra head. He's awesome. He
So many heads.
$24. That was him right there. There is Black Panther.
Wakanda Forever. That movie's coming out.
That's actually Eric Killmonger from the Okoye wave. He's complete. $15.
I don't see how they're going to do Black Panther.
And then
his funeral's in the movie. So
here's
that's
Iron Man.
Pretty serious.
From the Giant Man 2 wave. He's complete. This is Civil War Iron Man. He's $25. The legends are flying off the shelves.
We sold one, I think, right?
Yeah. All right, camera
Listen,
1.
they'll go in the case. I'm not fussed. It's all good. What's left?
Really
What do we have left here?
I don't know. I'm not feeling great, to be honest with you.
You want to call it a day? We've got like 4 things left here.
We'll go through those things.
Let's just blow through it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is cool. I think you tried to bring this out last week. Do we know how much this is?
I don't. I mean, it can't be too expensive. It's in really great shape, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
But it's definitely vintage.
I'm gonna let you put a price on it.
Why don't you put a price on it? I want to put these away.
Okay. Now it's just dead air.
Return of the Jedi storybook.
Yeah.
I'll read from it while we're...
Oh, you should.
I was going to say I could read from it.
You should definitely, absolutely read from it. I want to see that.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi storybook.
Yeah, we're not retiring.
As read.
It's not super expensive.
Doug said he had to step away. Who's the guy next to Iron Man?
I think it was Nuke. This guy? Camera 3?
Yeah, I was just going to say, let me switch over.
Nuke.
Can you even see that through the bag?
Yeah, you can see it through the bag.
Oh, he kind of looks like Duke. That's funny that I said that. He's like a blonde guile-looking
What
guy.
do we have on him?
Nuke is $25 on Nuke.
So, $25. He's complete. Got a knife and a bunch of guns.
Yeah,
$25 on Nuke, Doug.
Will
Yes,
we switch
him.
back?
Yeah, I mean, you can buy this book for very little, but I don't know what the condition would be.
$10,
So,
something like that?
a lot of them just have like a stock photo, and they're
Yeah.
like $5 or something.
Yeah, Mark, me too. I was also getting a Duke Nukem vibe from
So $10.
from him.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to camera 2 and let everybody see this beautiful book.
Doug's gonna claim on
Oh, okay. Thank you, Doug.
I keep wanting to call him Duke.
I got him, Nuke.
And you want
Doug?
number 2 for
Hey,
the book. There we
thank
go.
you, Doug.
And this lovely water bottle.
Screen used Justin Bartertown water bottle, only $10
With free water.
That's Doug A, a VIP.
VIP, getting the VIP treatment. All right, we've got a beautiful Return of the Jedi hardcover book. We're gonna do $10 on that. If anybody is interested, Return of the Jedi
You see that there,
storybook.
book.
That one?
It's about to get going, so I'm going to switch what it does. There we go.
I can't reach the rest of the things that have to
Oh,
go
it's
here.
it's unread. Like, you can't... It's
Yeah, then maybe you shouldn't read it then. Maybe you shouldn't
That's why
read
the
it
spine
then.
is so nice.
Then don't read it.
Let's see. It has the characters.
Stop.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Yeah, I've heard that.
the leaders of the Rebel
Oh, you want the
Alliance
book?
were gathering
From Rocky.
You
to
have to stop
plan
reading it
the
now,
next move.
because now it's not an unread book.
Beautiful.
It's also not yours.
Rocky, thank you. I'll take that.
Thank you,
It's
Rock.
really nice. The nephews, I'm sure, are going to love that. That is a great book.
Freddie was on your heels, but...
It's a great book.
2 seconds.
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Not even 2 seconds. Jesus.
Who do we have here? Kylo.
Less than a second.
Black. I can no longer reach the things.
Do we have these in store still?
Probably. If not, there's no reason I can't bring some in. This is going to be a set. We're going to do
What was the thing
set.
you told Hallie you were going to get?
Oh, thank you, Selena. It ain't cheap.
Selena camera too. It ain't cheap. As I choked to death. I know you guys have been waiting all stream for this bad boy. It is a beautiful metallic edition X-Men Toy Biz 2-pack. Maverick and Trevor Fitzroy. These are the new Mary Janes. We have one of these every week.
Oh, it's got the little Wolverine.
We're gonna do one of these on Bartertown every week until we sell out. It's got a little metallic Wolverine with it too. What do I have on this? It's not a lot. I think it's $15 on the set. The 2-pack. It's here somewhere. Justin is flying over. What the heck is that?
Somebody would have actually killed another kid for when I was young.
That's really cool.
What,
Selena,
that would
go to
kill
camera
another
1.
kid?
Oh no, yeah, you killing another kid's not that cool, but
That's a cool one plane though.
San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
what year?
2013 maybe? Jetfire. G.I. Joe Sky Striker Jetfire.
Does that actually transform?
No. It's a Sky Striker mold with Jetfire stickers and
That
the
is really
extra
cool.
thing. It's super cool.
Am I shipping this?
Yeah.
Alright. It does look awesome. I agree with you, UL.
2013. It is 100% complete. It's beautiful.
It's Jetfire, right?
Yep. It's funny, he came with extra missiles. Like, all of his missiles are here, but the toy actually came with extra missiles. It's basically unused, unplayed with.
That is
it's super
really
white.
nice.
There's no yellowing.
Give Hal a second. Give Hal a second to get claim in. Right, get claim ready. You want to put it down here? You want to stick it on the roundabout?
Sure.
Or nah? It's up to you.
Oh, my God,
Certainly.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, the wings.
Oh my. That is so cool. That's so cool.
Ooh. It's even cooler now.
That is really cool.
Danger zone. You guys ready? I mean, this is it's a G.I. Joe Comic-Con exclusive. It's very sought after. I know that the box set itself that it comes from is people are asking like $600. No, Rock, it doesn't transform. It's just like the G.I. Joe Sky Striker with the added thing on top for Jetfire.
That's really cool.
So only thing it does is the winds, just like
I'll
what
take this
Sky
box.
Striker does. $250.
250.
Does the cockpit open up so you can put a
Yes.
figure in it?
Yep.
Is there
Cockpit
someone in
opens. Actually, the cockpit opens and this opens, so you can put a figure in here too. So you can have 2 figures in there.
Going back. Looks like Rob was first.
Wow.
Rob Kinsey claims Sky Striker.
Okay.
Damn, how I asked. Yep. All right. That was cool, guys. I wanted to. I was like excited, like, oh, they're gonna hang it in the.
Skyfire is the same mold as Robotech.
Yes, they actually got that from Harmony Gold, and it was a Robotech Veritech fighter. So when you collect vintage Veritech Robotech, they are basically Jetfire molds. All right.
I've got 2 more things here.
Okay.
At least.
Congratulations, Ra. I mean, the Kimseys must have come into some what's that called when people leave you money? Inheritance or something.
Don't throw them under the bus like that.
Rob wants to defer to Hal on
Well,
that.
you guys work it out between yourselves.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little.
Yeah. Listen, we got 2 more things. I'll just blow through it. Listen, Rob, Hal, please. You guys are fantastic.
You're both
This is
VIPs.
what our VIPs do.
Yeah.
I love it. Guys, work it out amongst
Talk
yourselves.
amongst yourselves and let us know what you want to do.
He did ask about it, and he did claim after you, but I don't want to speak for Hal. Hal, let us know if you want it.
How cool is this?
What?
I have
really
one,
cool.
Which is why it's not staying
Is
with
it
Justin.
still in the box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin has one. Because, of course. Or this would be mine.
They're both just being so nice to each other. They're trying to give it to each other. Rob wants to give it to Hal. Hal wants to give it back to Rob. It's all good, guys. Just let us know in the comments. Oh, these are left. These are the only ones left.
Look, the hatch opens.
Oh, and the Mighty Max. Do you want to do the Mighty Max lot?
Yeah, if somebody's interested.
PK, hello. It's nice to see you.
Look, that opens too, and the figure goes in there.
Don't break it. Someone already cleaned it.
Break what?
I don't know.
Just opened it. So awesome. All right.
It is really cool.
Let us know before we invoice tonight, guys. Right, as of right now.
As of right now,
It's Rob's.
It's Rob's.
Okay. Congratulations. It's probably the coolest thing we've had up today. That's for sure. Well, it is.
It's cool. I know, the general was pretty cool. Selena Camera 2. This is a set. You get both in the set of Kmart exclusive Black Series. You've got Kylo Ren and Rey from Star Killer Base. That is a set, $25 on the set. Kmart exclusives. They're really cool. The bases click together. They both have snow on them. And Kylo has snow on the bottom of his outfit. That's $25 for the set. And we can do I guess we can do the Mighty Max.
So this is Dragon Island or whatever it's called.
I forget what it's called. Volcano Island?
Yeah, it's super sought after, but it doesn't have all the stuff. Is there like a bag of anything in here?
No.
So it's just the island itself.
There's some parts and pieces.
What's it from?
It's Mighty Max.
It's displays super cool, and there is a little Mighty Max guy there.
He doesn't go with any of this stuff though. So we've got two playsets. One of them is a McDonald's playset. Yeah, the heads. This one is a Bluebird playset. Nothing in it, just the playset itself. And we've got the Mighty Max. I can't remember the name of this thing.
It's Volcano. Devil's Volcano or something.
Yeah, okay, I don't think.
Oh, the dragon's the green one, Dragon Island.
Yoink.
And there's a tiny little Mighty Max.
And the playset. It doesn't have any of the little pieces and parts, but it does have like a lot of its accessories that are attached, the bridges and stuff like that. I've got $50 on the lot. Anybody wants it? And there's a little Mighty Max guy, but he doesn't go with any of the sets. He's just an extra little guy that I happen to find.
A Mighty Max came with everything, but they all have different color hats. Or...
Yeah, a lot of them are reused in other sets, but like a lot of them are just like different.
It still does all its little gimmick stuff.
It does. This is really cute. Yeah, you're supposed to use this here. There's a little knob.
Oh yeah.
It's like an elevator.
It's cool.
It was basically Polly Pocket for boys, like quote unquote. That's who it was marketed to. The play sets are way cooler than Polly Pocket. We never had anything like this for Polly Pocket.
All right, and that's 50 shipped.
That's $50 shipped to you if you're interested.
Of course.
That you don't have to put that up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just brought it in from outside. We're good.
Guys, I ate bad chicken earlier.
Selena, go to
I'm
camera
feeling
one.
kind of yucky.
Justin is feeling kind of yucky. It's 6:08. We've been on for
So
an hour.
I made chicken kebabs on Labor Day, and I just had a couple today.
I told you to sniff them first.
I think that was a little too long ago.
If James wants this defiant, we can meet him halfway. How much? Broken doors.
Meet him halfway. What do you mean? We don't have to ship it?
I'm just messing around. He's laughing. He's doing a laugh emoji, but
Oh,
I'm.
that's a wink emoji. Where's he at?
Yeah, he's not winking. Oh, he is winking. I think James is in Pittsburgh.
If I don't have to ship it,
How's it gonna get to Pittsburgh?
I'll meet him halfway.
We could both drive and meet in the middle at some random Wawa.
That's a about a 3 or 4 hour drive each.
A 3-hour drive. I put you on the spot. I don't have to put you on the spot. It's fine.
6,500. If I don't have to do any shipping or any.
I wouldn't want to be the guy in California who packed this up with foam board and tried to make sure.
Any price would be out of my price range.
At least my wife's.
Well, I felt on the spot to put a price out there. So.
Well, I don't know. We good?
Yeah, we're good. I'm ugh.
You're fading.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, thank you for hanging out. We had a hell of a weekend.
We did. The last 2
I
days
shouldn't
have
have
been
eaten
a
old chicken.
whirlwind. You maybe should not have eaten old chicken.
I shouldn't have eaten. Hopefully, it makes me sick enough that I lose some more weight.
No,
I
stop.
gained 8 pounds in the last week.
Well, we've been doing nothing but eating birthday cake and drinking mochas.
I had no birthday cake.
I actually didn't have birthday cake.
No birthday cake.
I did not have birthday cake. Alex brought me some cheesecake cookie goodies.
Yeah.
And I did have 2 pumpkin cream cheese muffins on my birthday at different times a day.
Yeah.
Wife looked at me right now and said no to the defiant.
Hey guys, we say this quite often. This is an unused contents box defiant. Box is very nice, no water damage. Go find one. Go start. Do a little research.
Go find it.
The last one I saw sold that's even near this, and it had no figure. The figures are in there, bagged, sealed. Sold for $5,500 plus $500 shipping.
And probably
and not unused contents with no figures. So this is probably, I don't know, 7-8 grand. That was fun. Back on the horse this week.
Farpoint Toys and Collectibles is signing off. Guys, if you made a claim, we will invoice you in a little bit.
Yep. Thank you for everything.
We will see
Congratulations on some awesome stuff.
We will see you next week. VIPs, we will see you in the VIP group.
Keep on the lookout for announcements of Farpoint 3.
Yes, we're getting closer and closer to figuring out our exact opening date.
Vote
yes.
for Best of the Press.
Wait, let me put it in the comments one more time. I think I have it here. Hold on. Wait, don't tell me. I'm going to post it.
Click this link. Please, everyone go through and vote for Farpoint Toys. And for Motley Q in the food truck category.
You can vote daily until
you can vote every single day.
Every day with every one of your emails.
You can vote every single day, once a day, per email address until the 21st of September. We would love to win. It's been a while since we won something. I wouldn't mind.
Another feather for our cap.
I wouldn't mind winning again.
Ultra Lager's right. I gotta go hit the Pepto.
All right. Guys, we will see you soon. Thank you for watching.
Thank you all. Listen, thank you all for watching. Thank you, VIPs. We had a good time. I love talking about stuff.
That's what we do.
All right.
Is this a podcast or a claim sale?
Yes.
A little bit of both.
Right now it's about to be turning it off.
All right. Bye, guys.